Yeah, you're fine. Robin.
Once I got the car home, I was able to take a closer look. So here are some pictures of me going around and just taking a look at the car. Took a look at the engine bay. It was filthy. A lot of debris just from sitting under the tree all the time. The interior was wet. There was water getting in. There was a bump on the fender outside, passenger side. The mirror was broken. The paint was in bad disrepair. Inside was really a disaster. Take a look at the dashboard and the headliner, really bad. There was rust on the outside. And the inside needed a lot of work. So this is the second day of ownership. It's December 13th, 1918, and we are taking off the covers to reveal the car that has been sitting overnight. And we're not going to see anything new that we haven't already seen, but this is just getting a fresh look at it in the daylight. Very close-up look, very intimate look. See some of the quirks and problems that I'm gonna have to get in there and fix. And let's just take a look. I don't plan on doing any body work, but I will be using a sander or a grinder to kind of smooth out these rusty areas, get the rust off of there. I'm gonna hit it with a primer and then maybe some paint, but this car is going to ultimately be wrapped. A lot of these areas are pretty bad. I may not have to remove the moldings to get this done, but again, just getting it wrapped should kind of hide a lot of this stuff. These moldings are really in bad shape and they will have to be replaced. I'm going to go ahead and shine those tires up, those wheels up, and replace the tires. You can see that the tires are dry rotted. These moldings, I'm going to get the glue off of there. I'm going to just use a sander to get it off there. And I'm thinking maybe after the third year of ownership, I'll take this car to a body guy and just have them definitely remove all this paint. There are the tires, dry rotted. We'll be getting all new tires and those rims will be nice and shiny. The fenders for the Porsche 928 are galvanized steel, so again, just getting the paint over there will be nice and smooth. The hood is in bad shape, but again, we're going to cover everything, so we don't have to worry about that. Every inch of this car will have to be looked at. These wipers, they're not even giving me any resistance. They are just broken up. No good. Been sitting for almost 20 years. The sunroof, I'm not going to worry too much about. I'm going to just sand that down and I will fix that at my own leisure. Again, this car will be wrapped to protect it from water getting in. You can see how water gets in right here. I'll protect all of those areas. The door card will be changed. There is no repairing this door card because it got wet and eventually warped. So what I'll try to do is I'll try to paint this door panel if we could get that to lay flat, but if not, then I'll just replace it. I've already started cleaning out the bottom of the car. And there's another video where you can see all the junk that's taken out of here. I mean, this car was really in bad shape. The wiring is really bad, really cut up. So we're gonna go ahead and move the center console, take these seats out. already taken out the cushions in the back. They're all attached. I'm going to replace the carpeting here. And I'm going to wash and clean the carpets that's in there. These seats do come out. I will be taking those out, refinishing them, and then putting them back in. There will be a video dealing with just the panels alone. I'm going to replace the speakers in the back. And around the other side, to see how bad the door panel, the door card is. All these things are wrapped in leather, and the leather is all cracked from all the heat and moisture. Same thing on the passenger side. You see how dirty it was, but again, we'll be able to get in there, clean that up, and vacuum all this stuff out, change out the carpets, and get that seat out of there. Once we get all this rust out of here, the entire bottom of the car will be covered with a protective rubber sealant. Now that you've seen the entire interior of the car and how much work we have to do, and now that we've seen the inside, let's take a look at the engine bay and see what we have to work with. There's a lot of work here. We have to first take out a lot of these components in order to get down and get all that debris out of the engine before we could even think of turning this on. I will be videotaping and posting videos of all the work that I'm doing to this car, so please stay tuned. This is just the first in many video clips that I will be posting, so please subscribe, leave a positive comment. Thank you very much, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Peace.